Nope, this isn't a recipe for upside down cake in an instant pot. This is actually what happens when you slide your Instant Pot back on the stove and accidentally hit the burner switch, and it turns to high, and it really makes a horrible mess of things. I think I'm okay. The good thing is if you can look here where it burned, it was towards the burner side of the hookups here, and all these wires here are high temp wires the way it looks. And then the other part that maybe concerns me a little bit here is this, I'm thinking this is the pressure switch on the this part. I don't know if you can see it, my finger here, that is the pressure switch, and that is one thing that might concern me a little bit. Yeah, there's black pieces of plastic on there because I had turned it over and started whittling away at the plastic with a knife and a Fiskars scissors or clippers to try and get the excess plastic off of the bottom and from hanging down here so I can tip it up on its side. I believe I can get these parts separately. I hope I can. It looks like the circuit board might be attached to this piece, or it might not be either. I'm not sure. That might be a separate part. But this ring, or this cover down here, is held in place by this part. I cut that off so it would hold the cord in. If Instant Pot does not want to send me the parts, I guess I think I can make this thing work the way it is. I just have to make sure that no kids and stuff are around and when I use it, and just for safety's sake, I guess. But and I think I could actually figure something out and put a cover over the top of this whole deal here, and not be able to, or I mean, people would not be able to reach inside and get electrocuted. So I'm going to give it a try. First off, I'm going to see if I can get some parts. First off, I guess I'm going to see if the thing works. All the heat was, again, concentrated towards this area, and we caught it pretty quick. And yeah, it was kind of a surprise, kind of a bummer, because we love this thing. It cooked some eggs on it, and then we had just done some turkey breast in it. So fantastic item to have. But I think we're going to order one anyway, because it's just nice to have a second one for cooking other things at the same time as you're cooking your meal. Maybe you want to bake a cake, I guess, in these things if you wanted to while you're cooking a meal. Whatever works. But there you go. Yeah, this is kind of interesting here. There's a ground lug screw here. So I imagine some places they actually require a ground lug. Maybe it's European, they maybe require a ground lug. This one here is just only a 2-prong. So, but circuit board in there, pressure switch. Pretty simple looking. This plastic really stinks too. It stunk up the house really bad, and we had to open up the windows to get rid of the smell. But this thing actually has still got kind of a smell to it, so yeah, I think we'll get another one ordered, but use this one as a spare. Hopefully I can get parts for it. Well, thanks for watching, but this is what happens when you, I'm pretty sure what happened was he slid this back, and it bumped the switch on, and I'm sure what happened was it was enough, and I'm sure it bumped it and then rotated. It doesn't have to rotate very far. If you look, it doesn't have to rotate very far in order for the thing to come on, and that's where we found it. And it definitely came on in a hurry. So, lessons learned. Thanks for watching. Be careful. Don't use these on a stovetop like we did. Got pot on my mind. Instant Pot. I always want to call them Instapot, but Instant Pot. Love this thing. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
If you're liking these videos, please subscribe to my grandpa's channel. Hit the subscribe button right here. I think it's here. Oh well, thank you.